Half to a close. Oklahoma City out in front, up 11. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game with an offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
We saw some good action from Durant. He has 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Russell Westbrook out there with Ibaka. And it's Durant. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Morrow in at the shooting guard position. That's the room for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half.
Kevin Durant, the most unstoppable scorer in the game. It is amazing to watch this guy put the ball in the basket from every angle and every distance. His ball handling ability allows him to do just that. He can get wherever he wants to, when he wants to, and how he wants to. He can get a shot off anytime.
Now Walker following Durant's three-point attempt. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
They've taken so many shots down there, and they're knocking him down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Hornets trail by 13. Stevenson drives in, and that one's good. Stevenson's got 8.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And he gets it to go.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Charlotte calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jefferson passing to Walker. Blocked. Lamb with the ball. He's got 9. It's Durant on the wing. He feeds it to Lamb. Dishes to Westbrook. Kicks it to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Jeremy Lane. And it's Jackson in for Anthony Morris.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Jackson. Again, Oklahoma City.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Stevenson kicks to Zeller. Stevenson setting the pick for Kid Gilchrist. Walker goes in. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Walker's got 12.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Big part of why the Hornets were able to improve so much last year is they had an identity. And Steve, a veteran presence on the team. And that goes a long way.
Well, they've had talent for quite some time, but without direction, it's not easy to make anything of it. I just think getting Al Jefferson in the middle kind of tied all those pieces together.
Moves back up. Jefferson's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Down low. Here's Jackson, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently. And for the Hornets, you know, hey, they had some low points in the season, but they still found a way to rally around each other and not let things spiral south like they had in the past. Kudos to them for showing that kind of result.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-6 run, and he gets it to go. And that's 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
And it's Walker penetrating. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, one of the dynamics for this Bobcats team last year was that they had a lot of veteran presence, so they're able to deal with adversity, get through that in advance, and I thought that really helped band this team together last year, and they went on to make the postseason.
Stevenson against Westbrook. Here's the dish to Walker. Here's Stevenson, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Wasted no time on that one. Collison's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. That's tipped. Here's Roberts. Kicks to Vonleh. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
And here are the Thunder now. Durant for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Here's Roberts. He dishes it to Vonleh. And there's the call on Perkins. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Durant.
First team foul. Now in the lineup for your Thunder.
51 seconds left in the third. They get it back. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Collison.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's Jones on the wing. Henderson defending. And the basket by Jones.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Here's Roberts. Now the dish to Henderson. Vonleh, the pass to Roberts. Henderson kicks to Roberts. There's the pass to Henderson. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Henderson. And the Thunder making a switch here. Both free throws good from Henderson. Westbrook dishes to Jones. That will count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
The Hornets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Ryan Roberts out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Vonleh. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Pulls up. And Lamb with the basket on the assist from Nick Collison. And that's 11 points for Lamb.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Roberts passes to Neal. To the paint, here's Vonleh. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Thunder shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And the basket by Morrow.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Lamb. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Roberts. The feed now to Williams. And here's Neal outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones from outside. That's good. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists. So the offense really clicking here. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches. That's how you answer.
Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Offensive rebound. And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Hornets also with a sub. Jeff Taylor, he's checked in for Williams. Fires from deep. And Jackson gets it to go.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Roberts lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Biyombo from 11 feet away, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate. They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Outside, Jones. Now here's Lamb. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
No challenge from the defense there, Clark. Could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Lamb, good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Hornets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the